are space kitties. We are doing the hard reset start, which means we are formerly the cyborg warrior race of some kind of machine intelligence. We broke free from it, and we have been gradually trying to carve out our place in the galaxy. We're not doing badly at that, to be fair. We have another planet. We should make sure you are in the sector. So before we do anything else, let's just do a quick sort out of everything that we have existing right now. So you get into a sector. So Dark Eden is set up to be a factory world. Needs a specialization, so let's get specialization down there. It's gonna need some... Let's have a look. It's going to need some luxury residences. Outreach is a generator world. It's got its specialization down. It doesn't at the moment. Jobs. Yes, it's getting there on jobs. It is going to need luxury residences as well, so let's start those going down. Alexandria is our tech world. It has luxury residences. It has one set of research labs. How are we looking on jobs for that? Okay, yep. I wouldn't mind a bit more science. So what we should probably do here is, have we already unlocked the building that does the cheaper side? We have the research depot. But we need gas supply for that, which I don't think we have yet. But I suspect we could build. Let's build some exotic gas refineries on Dark Eden. And let's move them up to the top. In the meantime, we can... Now, do we want to do our Faculty of Archaeo Studies here? Do we do that on our home planet? Yeah, for saying collab short story should be done after the 3.4 story. This is why I'm really pushing on Honkai's Star Rail, because I don't want to get spoiled on any of it. So I really do need to catch up. That's why I switched to doing that. Because I'd fallen several bits behind and I was like, I need to catch up on this. I mean, we could switch away from that, but... we do have specialist jobs available. We've got a fair amount of housing and a fair amount, but I mean, we could arguably swap those luxury residences out for the Archaeo Studies. Does give us bonuses on a relic world, but I don't think we've found any relic worlds, have we? I don't think we're likely to find any relic worlds. Did we get a... I don't think we got a thingy that was going to give us a relic world, did we? A precursor. We even had a precursor. I think we did have a precursor. We found them, didn't we? We did not have a precursor. Feels bad, man. Like, unless we found them already. I mean, that'd be really obvious if we... yeah, we did. Look, because look. If we didn't, someone did. Yeah, that's our precursor planet. We did. We had a precursor, so we're not getting a relic world. Thing is, that gives society research jobs bonus. So we probably do want it down there. But if we build that on a relic world, then we get archaeo-engineers, which are really good. Maybe we build it here for now, and then we demolish it and rebuild it somewhere else if we get hold of a relic world. Let's put it on our home world for now. And if we manage to get a relic world, we can flip it. Do you want more science? Let's do that. How are we doing on edicts? Yeah, we are running capacity subsidies. I'm not overly happy with our energy credits generation, but have we got fleets out? Okay, we do have fleets out. That's not going to be helping. Okay, the fleets are going home. Are they fully... Let's get them repaired up. Burning Sea requires more iron brew. Yeah, I know. He wants me to go back. So, yeah. It's Monday, it's Stellaris Day, Alex. I was just saying to Jonathan on chat, like, I need to catch up on Honkai Star Rail. Once I finish catching up on that, I can properly go back to Pirates. I'm hoping to be fully caught up on Honkai after this weekend. So I want to get a proper session in on Friday and Saturday with it. Right, where are we doing and what are we going here? So, we do need to sort out our economy and get that pushing. We could maybe consider... I mean, they're in a war and they're losing already. Okay, that's an expropriation war, so they're basically trying to kick them out. So that is kind of good news for us. So it does mean I don't think they can vassalize them as part of that war. But we are going to want to go to war with them relatively soon after that. Science ships. You aren't doing anything.
New augments research. Strap in.
A giant metallic cube on that planet. How about you go and investigate the giant metallic cube? Got a new encounter, which is interesting. There. That's odd. Plasteel armor. We could get synthetic crystal plants. Deep core mining would probably be more useful. Let's start with that. Right, what are you up to? Okay, you're building mining stations there. I guess so. We do sort of need to sort out our border goal here.
Someone's trying to connect.
Actually, I tell you what, where's that science ship we just sent out to do? Is it you? Who did we just send to do a thing? Okay, you're absolutely... You're a fleet that's not doing anything because you haven't got a leader. The Avalonian state wants a defensive pact. I think that's probably a massive yes. I think they're our long-term partner to the south, so we definitely want that.
External uplink established.
Oh, okay, it's those mad lads. Righto. Right, Astral Core has got a commander. And they're at home base. They should be upgradable. Because Cheleb is our main shipyard. Lane is our backup shipyard. Where's the Stella? Yeah, you're there. You're at Lane, so you don't get a leader because you're effectively our reserve fleet. Battle Corps is going back. That's fine. Okay, we know what we're doing.
Someone's trying to connect.
Sovereign Etherian Foundation. Who are you? Okay. Sentinel droids. Always fun.
We've got alien roamers on the grid.
Spiritual seekers, so shouldn't be a problem. Oh, okay. That's raiders. Interesting. Are they up there?
Fleet augmented.
Or are they just passing through? I assume
We've
they're just
constructed
passing
something game-changing. Targets tagged. Time for a trace.
Subterranean refugees. Let's let them join our colony. Let's see what our subterranean refugees are like. Guessing it's these fools. The Rack. They are lithoid, cave-dwelling, charismatic, strong, don't use a lot of pop housing, don't gain leadership stuff throw, and are jinxed, and that ocean preference. Hello, Kitty. How are you? This is going to be our army species, then. Because they're actually not bad, and we already have the right preference. Because we are ocean preference, if I remember rightly. No, we're Arctic preference. That's annoying. We will give them residency. They can have decent conditions. And we'll give them full military service. Migration controls enabled. Let's not have them migrating around at the moment, especially as they're not of the relevant planet type. It's funny that we're not the army species here, given our origin. I see us more as we're the navy species. The one thing I'd counsel Stellaris, it's very easy to have one decisive battle that permanently relegates your empire's power to decline. 100%. I mean, you want to be playing it on the easy difficulties level on. But Stellaris' main flaw is it's very hard to catch up if you start losing. And by losing, I mean falling behind other people. Oh, wait, we're over our neighbour capacity limit. That's probably not helping us. Let's get another base thrown together. We don't have one over here at the moment, and we probably should. Let's upgrade that, and that can be an anchorage. Guessing we can't. Yeah, we've really been falling behind on our naval bases. Let's get another few thrown up, actually. We should stick a station down at Emma. We can just make that an anchorage for now because we are friendly with them. So that's fine. We're not going to skip to get that. So I think that's all good. So we started as a Geth and we're turning ourselves into a tower. Ooh, lightning. Yeah, we are very Gethy.
That upgrade was well worth the alloys.
They're heading back still. When they get back, we can upgrade them. There's the thunder. If I go offline suddenly, you know why.
New job in the situation.
Drill rampage. Where's the drill rampage at? Who's nearest it? Anyone see a drill rampage? Anyone see any rampaging drills? There. Right, it's going to be you. Go over there and deal with that. The Keepers of Knowledge want one of our scientists. Yeah, sure. Who did we just lose? Kitty, could you maybe either sit down or do something else? Oh, we just lost a official, did we? Righto. Ooh, anti-crime person. You'll do. Kitty, do you mind not sitting on the stream deck? She's very offended that she's not allowed to sit on the stream deck. What did we just talk about? No sitting on the stream deck. Yes, I know, you're very hard done. Hey folks, how does alliances work? Is it possible? Kitty, get out of the way. I'm trying to read chat. Thank you. To recover by being adept at diplomacy. Depends what you mean by recovering power. Yeah, I mean, effectively you've got federations with shared fleets. Defensive pacts are very nice. I'm in a defensive pact with the Avalonian state, and they do contribute to relations, if I remember. If we hover over here, we can see. Yeah, see, defensive pact plus 20. So there are benefits to having things. You don't really get, strictly speaking, alliances in Stellaris. You can turn around and propose to go to war and invite people to join you, and you can use effectively favors to bring them in. But generally speaking, if you're going to go down that route, you want federations. Obviously, you do have the benefits if you're doing that of maybe you want to go down the stuff that boosts diplomacy and similar. But yeah, that's a good way of describing it, Rope Trick. You don't have alliances, you have treaty obligations. But yeah, if you want to do that kind of thing, it's federations are the way to go. I mean, if you've fallen behind in the power, the thing is, like, this is easily recoverable. Like, I am very low at the moment in galactic community power, but I'm going to be able to fix that because there's various things I can do to fix that. It's just not a priority for me in early game. For example, I should be allocating a leader to this. I haven't yet because I want the unity at the moment. We're not generating enough unity to really make it worthwhile. I will probably, as we enter mid-game, look to massively ramp up my power here. In fact, actually what we should do is do a bit of a survey of what's coming up. We do support lower dip weight from economy, because you can kind of then vote for things that are going to skew the diplomatic weighting in your favour. Is it possible to catch up via diplomacy? It's hard. There's certain things you can do that will really help you. So, for example, make sure you get a tech exchange deal with someone who's got way better tech than you, because that's going to help you a lot. And the easiest way, frankly, to catch up is to massively just then invest on teching up. My other advice is always optimize your planets. If your planets aren't already optimized, rework your planets so they're optimized. I have planets that do specific things based on what they're good at. Fleets take over worlds. The way you can catch up in Stellaris, as much as you can catch up in Stellaris, is by becoming way more efficient than everyone else. The other angle is that pre-post wormhole opening changes adjacency, which can change your relative balance compared to neighbours. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, we should actually do a quick survey on here to which ones we support. Trade from jobs, bureaucratic upkeep, so we oppose that. Worker resource output, we will support that. Storm knowledge sharing, I have no reason not to support that. Subjects have 25% ethics attraction to their overlords, but they get a lower loyalty. We will support that because we plan on having some subjects. This we're going to support because we will plan on having a lot of fleets and better fleets than everyone else. So that is an obvious one for us to support. Not really fast on that one, to be honest. So we'll just abstain on that. We will oppose advanced storm studies. Diplomatic weight from fleet flower lower. We oppose that. Non-interference act. We absolutely oppose. Unemployed workers have their things. Diplomatic weight from tech -20. We are going to support that because we're probably behind in tech. Monthly loyalty change. Empire size from systems, we'll abstain. We oppose the Tianki Conservation Act. We oppose mucking around with our observation platforms, and we are fully in favour of anything that destroys void worlds. Honestly, the biggest advice I can give anyone playing Stellaris is just right from the word go, optimize your planets. I think sometimes people get really worried about making sure everything here is not in the red. Like you can notice here that I'm just running a consumer goods deficit. Doesn't matter. As long as I'm running enough surpluses elsewhere to compensate for it, it's fine. I do really want to make more energy. The main reason we're falling behind on energy, I'm guessing, is because we've just staffed up our faculty of archaeo studies. So we've just cost ourselves a bunch of them. And our second generator one is only just coming online. So it's not even really pulling in the jobs for that yet. But that'll balance out. The economy will fluctuate but balance out, it's fine. We should explore all of this. Go survey that.
Build job complete.
One of our scientists is required. Oh, it's the one on the ship we've just ordered to do something. Okay, well, we'll hire a new scientist. Who do we want? Not many discovery charts, probably. And we'll make them meticulous. Actually, make them spark of genius. Spark of genius is always nice and always worth getting if you can get it. Right. That's a black hole system, isn't it? Kel has stuff we can get rid of. Let's get rid of that abandoned strip mine. We do allegedly have unemployed. Are there unemployed specialists? I mean, the thing with that... The other advice I'd give is start on lower difficulty levels to figure out how to optimize your empires. Oh yeah, totally. I very rarely play on high difficulty levels anyway. I think this is only on Captain, because we'd come back to it after a long time. Do you have storm protection centers yet? I don't think we do.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Alright, that's all to deal with that drill run page, so that's good.
External uplink established.
Let's do this one, which I'm guessing
We've constructed something game-changing.
is going to be the Marauders. Do we have any more that we haven't investigated? Yes. Let's do that.
The system has been cased.
Definitely want to eat these people.
Luzal Hanarsi Kamalpar.
The annoying thing is Alexandra sector. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's not far enough away. They don't have a planet down here, do they? The issue here is we can't conquer this and release it as a vassal because we'd lose Alexandra. That's the capital of Alexandra sector. So we can only create a new capital in somewhere that's 5 jumps away from there. So unless they've got a planet on one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they've got a planet on any of these 3 systems, we can do it.
Etrehavan.
Guessing we'll have to do intelligence to do that. Intelligence will help us. Does intelligence help us? Can we capture their maps? Hang on. A, we should be forming a research agreement with these guys, because we can learn a shit ton from them. What if...
More space for a mega block is available.
Because they were at war.
We've got alien
There we
rovers
go.
on the grid.
Okay, yeah, no planets now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 4 systems, that's the problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's kind of annoying.
Follas Binsamen Rathali.
Don't think I can do a regime change war on them, can I? Problem is they're a criminal syndicate. Like I can wipe them out.
Dirthema Wave Munip.
Go for Voidworm immunity now. How's our... Okay, yeah, we're using more than... Actually, let's go for that edict stuff then. I'm open to suggestions, chat, for what we do with these fools. Subjugate them. Well, yeah, but I don't want to subjugate a criminal syndicate.
Another firewall cracked.
Because if I subjugate them, they can
Game-changing upgrades
still set
incoming.
up stuff on my systems, can't they? And if they can set up stuff on my systems and I've subjugated them, I can't fight them to stop them doing it. Do we have a galactic marketplace? Because we could just wipe them out and sell them as slaves. No. That must have been enacted though, so we must be on the verge of getting the galactic market. Oh, it's in Senate right now. Okay.
These contacts aren't your standard users.
Ooh, cloaked ships running around here. It's the Avalonians running around with cloaked ships. Ooh, that's headmasters. We want that. We need to be pushing out this direction. I would like you to build an outpost there.
Fleet augmented.
Etrehavan.
When does that truce with the other guys come up? 2273. Okay, so we've got at least 4 years before we need to worry about dealing with them. Chat, remind me when we hit 2270 that we need to do something about the criminal syndicate.
External uplink established.
Oh, we were building... Have we got more of these bases that we can actually turn into anchorages yet? Yes. Anchorage. I'm guessing we don't have naval yards yet. We don't. Let's do that. Anchorage. Building mining stations.
We've constructed something game-changing.
How are you doing in pop growth? Police chopper. You know what we could do? Cal's still got a load of really annoyed unemployed people. Oh no, it's not too bad now. Kind of repurpose themselves. Can the ship at Mendoc be moved to another archaeology site? I mean, it could, but it's still excavating that one, so... Closer inspection of the giant mysterious cube on Mendoc 3 has raised more questions than answers. Its outer surfaces are perfectly smooth, seamless, and impenetrable to our scanners. As we approach the cube, the imposing facade seemed to ripple gently in response to our presence. Sasadem Kerr Yuhal has concluded that its construction is a form of strange metal, unlike any we have previously seen. Some living metal for that. Yeah, so this is the in-progress icon. So you can see the in-progress icons there. And then they're greyed out if you completed them. So that one over there is completed, for example. And you have finished there. Might as well build those while you're waiting to jump over to there. We should arguably lock that in before they deal with that and then try and take it.
This system's secrets are ours.
Someone's recalled an embassy, don't care. Survey that. Void worms. You can fuck right off.
We've constructed something game-changing. station is in the crosshairs.
Head of research is now a statistician because of the general research boost.
Time for some new chrome.
Edict fund bioreactor. Yes, please. I think that's probably what we want. Yeah, we've got the signal event chain. Yeah, isn't that the one where you unearth the giant weird creature out of the... Isn't that the all hail the giant worm one? I mean, who doesn't hail the giant worm?
Mixing it up with a hostile fleet.
Now, we should actually be able by now. So, do we not have... Are we not generating those yet? I thought we... Oh, they not staffed it. We're building that here, weren't we? Yeah, look, we built a exotic gases manufacturer. Where are the workers for that? Why are we not seeing any workers for that? Is it... We have discovered that, or we wouldn't be able to do it. I'm confused, chat. Why is that not showing as available jobs?
We've constructed something game-changing. We've constructed something game-changing.
Definitely want that. There we go, we have the galactic market. That does mean we can now go murder those fools.
Etrehavan.
Do have inferior fleets to us. Do we go murder these fools and enslave their entire people?
Fonlas bin Samen Rathanli.
Answers on a postcard? I mean, if we don't, our neighbours will. At the very least, what we need to do is isolate them. And that basically means the only two planets, things we haven't got claims on, are their two planets there. But that should prevent the Avalonians coming after them, because they won't have really got range to get to those. Essentially, the Avalonians should stop worrying about them. They might do an expropriation war against them. They shouldn't try and vassalize them. Okay, well, if we're doing this, we need to build some armies. We won't have enough population of our other people to do it, so... Have we got any armies? Don't we start with an army? We do. Where are you at? You're going to be needed up here. Yeah, like we can see them, we discovered them, why can't we make them? Just we confused. Yeah, we're gonna need more ships. I assume it needs specialists. Is it because it's still... It might be just because it's still too small. We might need to upgrade from being colony first. That's probably it. In which case, we know that we've got a ton of trade. They are pricey. That'll keep us going for a while though, and it does mean that we can do that. Because data-driven Ethereum facility gives us efficiency on jobs, so it's really worthwhile. We're going to need more star bases. Oh, actually, we're going to want one over here, aren't we? So... we'll build one when that drops. We need armies. So 15 armies building.
This isn't going well. Jacking out.
Okay, Kuthloid's there. We'll survey that one then.
We've constructed something game-changing.
That gets upgraded. Into the cube. While Sasadem was examining the metallic cube on Mendok 3, one of its surfaces unexpectedly rippled and parted to create an opening into the object's interior. On entering, we found a command console still occupied by the husk of a decayed molluscoid, whatever flesh it may have had, once now decomposed into pale dust. On the console, we found an unusual container from which occasional thuds and dull clangs can be heard, as if something is moving inside. This is fine. However, the container's seal is complex. Yet this is fine. This is fine. Stellaris needs a "this is fine" DLC. This is definitely fine. It's definitely fine.
New augments researched. Strap in.
I think we probably want that. I know we could really do with that. But let's do that first. Popular rock. Everyone loves a rock.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
Shields. We could actually probably do it with credit boosts. But let's take that one while we remember.
We've constructed something game-changing. These contacts aren't your standard users.
Have a look there.
That upgrade was well worth the alloys.
So you've finished that one. You got any others we can work on? There's one there, isn't there? Let's do that.
Fleet augmented. Build job complete. That upgrade was well worth the alloys.
Upgrading, upgrade.
Fleet augmented. Build job complete.
Everyone fully upgraded? Are you short as shit? How are you short as shit? How does that work? You can't be short as shit. We hit the magical reinforce button and we had all the money in the world. Oh, I see. It's done that really stupid thing where it just suddenly screws with your capacity. Right, yeah, finally met the Caravanneers. Fleet is already at full strength. Apparently you are now. Okay, let's upgrade.
That upgrade was well worth the alloys.
Right. You lot. Round there. That's building up there.
Time for some new chrome.
We hadn't discovered gas extraction. Somehow we'd managed to get the plants before we discovered our gas extraction. I bet you that's why we didn't have the worker jobs. That would make absolute sense. So we worked out how to build a factory. Everyone was like, what does this factory do? And I was like, I don't know, mate. I just know how to build a factory. So don't ask me, mate. I just work it. I don't know what to build.
The system has been cased.
Gen A type research program, yeah. I want to change some species rules here. Like this. You shouldn't be allowed to colonize. It's skewing our what planets we can do things with. We should maybe elevate them when we get the chance. But you're... Are we showing us that because we can colonize those? The rack. Yeah, it is the rack. We can't set rights on those yet because we can't uplift them.
These contacts aren't your standard users. We've constructed something game-changing.
Yeah, look, because now we're actually... I guess now we're able to start flight. Let's have a look. Still not showing as an available job. Do I need to demolish that and build it? Let's demolish it and rebuild it. That's quite a nice little planet. Go scan that for me. Who are we waiting on? Oh yeah, waiting on the other fleet. Right, come lads. Researchers on Keleb eagerly anticipate the countdown of a mysterious atomic clock of prodigious precision found on Sheddy B for the past 42 years. Let's see what they do.
We've constructed something game-changing.
The nanite stream ejected by the atomic clock in the Sheddy system asteroid belt has made planetfall on Sheddy 2, replicating at an incredible rate. The nanites covered the entire surface of the planet in a period of hours and have created a Gaia world. Oh yeah, baby. And we've also gained a peerless atomic clock. Right, where's our new Gaia world? Ooh, it's in the Alexandria system. Is that any good? Oh yeah, thanks game. Size 9 Gaia world. Yeah, great. With 14 mineral districts. Thanks game. Really helpful. I suspect we'll turn that into a holiday planet. Right. Yeah, we should deal with the Grims. So the only two planets we're not dealing with right now is those two, which is fine, because dealing with those is going to be complex enough. Right, backup fleet is here.
Luzal Hanarsi Kamalpar.
Hello, guys. That's some bad news for you.
Hostilities engaged. Let's show them what we can do. Build job complete. New augments research. Strap in.
Let's get fusion reactors. Yeah, how about you don't necessarily... Oh, I mean, actually it's a low-level start base. You can pick that flight. That's okay.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Seriously, though, you really should just follow that fleet. No armies, you say? Do with the general. Planetary Governor does slave outfit. Army collateral damage down is nice. Now they will have some fleets, but they shouldn't have
Mixing it up with a
fleets
hostile
that
fleet.
cause too much problem.
On-site invasion initiated. Let's get it. We've got alien roamers on the grid.
I'm going to break you off and just tell you to mop up some of these smaller bases.
Attempting brute force entry on an enemy station. Someone's trying to connect.
It's raining. It's been semi-raining. It was absolutely pissing
Time for
down.
some new
Whoa,
chrome.
whoa, 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 whoa. Less of that, lads. Go help them out. They should win that anyway, to be fair, because we are very good. I wouldn't guarantee it. No, we didn't. Ancient suspension field. It's a lot of time to research though. We could do. So this should work, because what we do is we tick this for 2 months and then we select something else, and then because we've started it, it should stay on the list going forward. This might be tougher.
We've constructed something game-changing. Attempting brute force entry on an enemy station.
Tighter than I would have liked, but we did win that. Right, what we should do is, how many ships we got left there? So we've got 18 there. You need 8. So this is Y. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We carry backup fleets around. Right, we have occupied that world. There's not a planet there we need to occupy. Is it here? No. Oh, it's down here, isn't it? That's the next planet. Yeah.
We're under attack. Time to dance.
Oh, they've found some logs in the cube. While data mining the cube's central console, Saturn was able to recover and decrypt 2 short audio logs. They contain a series of guttural clicks and harsh glottal stops vocalized by a single speaker. Cross-referencing our linguistic database, we found a comparable ancient language. My Presidium, you must hear me. There is still time to avoid this war. Your Dynast's confidence is injudicious. We cannot defeat unidentified empire. They will destroy us. Appeasement is our only option. My crate contains a gift, a likely token of peace, the secrets of our living metal mastery. The only way to avoid oblivion is to deliver it to them. Yeah, appeasement always works. Unidentified empire equals new empire 2 ... Yep. Right, I think now, tech, if we switch that out, that's unlocked. Let's not do that one yet. I'd quite like the naval capacity. I know you're waiting for your reinforcements, aren't you? What do you want to give us, Racket? Orbital trash dispenser. I'm fine. Population amenities usage lower. Tempting. How is our amenities looking? I mean, right now everyone's pretty happy, to be honest. I don't even need it. Worth remembering we've got it though. You need 4 more ships. There you go. Merge.
Spaceport breach detected. We're under siege.
Yeah, I mean, you can jump into that system if you want.
We're under attack. Time to dance.
It's not a thing I'd have recommended, but you do you. Right, we need to, actually, we're not going to repair yet. We're going to go there, go there. We're getting soon their treaty's going to expire. And we want to make sure we've occupied these systems. City of Ghosts.
This system's secrets are ours. Attempting brute force entry on an enemy station.
You're good on your ships. Go take that.
New council agendas on deck. We're under attack. Time to dance.
Lost a couple of ships, but not too bad. Move to there. No, you don't. You don't. No, you can stay there. It's fine. Right. We need to invade that world, don't we? 167 in army terms. You are 397. You should just be able to take that. Let's bring them down just in case.
Spaceport breach detected. We're under siege.
Reorganizing the council. So let's get head of research. Minister of Defense, Senior Science Director, and Lord High Admiral. Overseer needs to get Advisor, Specialization, Council Agenda. Observe the order, maybe. Head of research is going to be someone who does that. Senior science director is also someone who boosts our research. Minister of Defence doesn't really matter on these. There we go.
We've constructed something game-changing. Spaceport breach detected. We're under siege. Hostiles engaged.
I assume that's because that's where they jumped to retreat. Science ship, you've looked into that. Look into that for us. Put some mining stations.
Attempting brute force entry on an enemy station.
Be an explorer. Alexandria can upgrade, so let's do that. We should win this.
On-site invasion initiated. Let's get it.
Yeah, it says
We boosted an enemy
comprehensive.
planet.
I don't think there's any other claims we want to put in here. We're essentially leaving them those two worlds. We do want to get that science ship actually maybe broken away from cube research, or we build another one. Because we do have some debris we could research. Actually, tell you what, don't do that. Come research some debris.
Spaceport breach detected. We're under siege.
There we go. Merry Christmas, war is over. Why don't we want to take them? Because these planets are not planets we want to keep as they are. They're desert worlds, so we really can't live there. We're not particularly fussed about keeping the species that they were. So if we'd taken all four at the same time, the economic imbalance it would have created whilst we tried to sell the slaves off would have been huge. I'd much rather effectively just get a little bit of instability. We don't want to flood the slave market either. Like, if we try to dump all of them on the slave market at once, we're not going to be able to sell them. Ooh, that's nice. Because effectively what we're looking at here now is... because we want to be able to abandon this planet. Like, we want to sell all of the slaves on this planet first. Well, actually, first things first, we want to go do this. And this. So from Sonorath, all them on the market. Because essentially we're going to abandon those worlds.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Oh Lord, I have died. We not met any. Ooh. I suppose we should try and actually just recruit from within species, shouldn't we? Cautious, and you're an admiral. Right, fleets. You should merge with those two because that's you then fully up to speed. You and you. Go there.
We've constructed something game-changing. These contacts aren't your standard users.
Now they might as well go chill on Alexandria. 'Cause we're most likely going to need them around here again. So remember, chat, my armies are on Alexandria. That's a fully staffed up fleet. Where's our lanes? One. Cheleb's a centre, isn't it? It's 7 dudes left on this entire planet. Now, what we probably want to do is... over to there. 200, we're so close. We need a new rival. Because they were our rival, that's what's not helping us. Rival them. Can we rival them? Who can we rival? even big enough to rival. Who are we rivaling? Pavilion Hive. Can we rival you? That's 200, so we should. Okay, that deals with one unruly planet. I mean, the other option, what are they in terms of species? Because this is continental and we can kind of live there. The Metrons have good habitability on that. It's not a bad planet. What size is it? Is that 22? Yeah, size 23. Okay, well, I mean, we could... We could keep that world. They get a happiness bonus for people on the same planet. The natural engineers. Consumer goods low. Maybe we keep them. We can keep them, just have one planet. Hello, Torty. How you doing? More hugs. Have you had dinner? The problem is if I ask Torty if she's eaten, she will say no. She is an unreliable narrator when it comes to whether she has eaten or not. I mean, maybe we leave them as slaves until we've sold off. We've got plenty of energy. Let's sell off 2 more sets of slaves. We are keeping this planet. So if we're keeping this planet, what are we doing with it? I feel like the obvious answer is we're turning it into I think we basically turn into a civ goods planet.
Build job complete.
Got some more slaves sold. Okay, we've got 2 lots of slaves to go.
We've got alien roamers on the grid.
Definitely need to fill in this gap now. Some void worms. Oh, is that still a void worm nest? This is probably a good time to deal with the void worm nest. Merge. Reinforce. And get to Cheleb and heal up. And then we'll go start dealing with some void worms.
We've got alien roamers on the grid.
Ooh, who rivaled us? Gadgan Synergics, okay.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
Still vassals. Have a word with yourselves.
New augments research. Strap in.
Right, new reactors. Give me some lasers. Give me fleet command. Okay, are we ready for another ascension perk already? What are we taking then? Prosperity? Domination? Monthly influence boost is nice. I do like the Edict Fund boost as well. Extended shift is good. Unity per enforcers. Empire size from pops drops. Oh, I don't know. Prosperity, maybe? Unlocked a gender favoured society, which gives boost on that, and resources from orbital stations is up 25%. Domestication is the one that does it for if you want to start domesticating alien species. I'm not overly fussed about doing. We could do subterfuge. We don't normally do subterfuge. What you doing? Yeah, no, you're going to fall if you do that. Silly kitty. I think we go prosperity.
Agenda available. They sure like to keep up appearances.
We haven't really done an espionage heavy run. We might go espionage next, maybe. Oh, scritch the kitty. Kitty needs scritches. Is that our last slave, or do we have any more? Got one more. Okay. Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's not really comfortable for anyone, is it? Come on. Here you go. Right, once we've sold that last slave, we will stop them being slaves.
Junk decoded. One Empire's trash is our payload.
Annihilation is imminent and inexorable. My hexadecimal spacecraft was sabotaged. I meant there's an emergency landing on Mendoc 3. Even if I survive, the peace token will not be delivered. Unidentified Empire will attack as we feared. The indomitable early aggression will gain 500 opinion of us. I am reasonably certain that they are not the kind of people that we give a shit about whether they like us or not, with a name like that. Have we met them? I don't think we have. They don't sound like nice people, though. Guess maybe they're over here. Maybe they're a fallen empire. They could be a fallen empire, yeah. Ah, we'll keep it. Yeah, I like.
Ibisha Chalk.
Yeah, good luck with that, lads.
Ibisha Chalk.
Sure, Jan, why not? Yeah, message in a bottle. Space sea shanties, go excavate that.
That upgrade was well worth the alloys.
Right, that was our last slave, wasn't it? So, yes. Okay, in which case... you lot... now get residence. So, how is this looking? We're flipping that to civilian industry. Medical worker jobs is decent on there. I really don't think we need the hollow theatres there. So let's get rid of those.
Debris decrypted. Payday!
I think you're still on debris, so it's fine.
Build job complete. Fleet augmented.
Right, let's go deal with this frickin' void worm nest. Head into there, please.
Junk decoded. One Empire's trash is our payload.
Have a grand nose. We have maxed our energy pretty much, so let's get rid of 10k of food, 10k of energy. Okay, we're actually generating enough exotic gases now to be doing stuff. We could buy some more. Because if we bought some more, we could do that. And that. And we could get down here some, where is it? Stuff that reduces maintenance. Research supply depot. That was one of our admirals that died, okay. An enlister. I've seen an enlister before. Not having something that costs me alloys. 36 versus 34. Bit of a changing of the guard in our leaders going on right now, I think. But we are kind of maxed on that, so I think it is time. None of else we're going to stick down here. Get some exotic gas refineries. Hey, comet sighted. It's a good omen, chap. I do love that they flipped it and made comets good.
Build job complete.
Right. Probably start bringing this one back just to start filling in some of these gaps. Put Starbase there for me.
New augments researched. Strap in. Another firewall cracked. These contacts aren't your standard users. We've got alien roamers on the grid.
Now we won't be able to beat all of these in one go.
We've constructed something game-changing.
So what we effectively want to do now is pull them out, rebuild them, and then come back for the other two. Lane is a shipyard. Reinforce, reinforce. Digging. Look at that, we're actually profitable in consumer goods. Now we could flip this. We could multi-purpose this planet. But I feel like we're better going factory world with it. How are you looking? Let's clear a blocker. You can really start pumping some of that out now.
Someone's trying to connect.
We're good, thanks. See if you can get that in time. I doubt it, but it's worth a go. How are you doing? Okay, you're still filling out your energy jobs, so we don't need to do anything with you yet. Dark Eden? Yeah. Loads to go, yeah, haven't you? Like they're working at it. Like, what? Why?
More space for a mega block is available.
You are governing Alexandria, so you get industrialist.
We've constructed something game-changing. Another firewall cracked. We've constructed something game-changing. Fleet augmented.
Prices are dropping on that.
Time for some new crop.
Oh, they gave us some minerals. That's a nice one. Right, I think it's time for us to start pushing on ships. Let's play the can we actually unlock battleships game. Because it would be nice. Not saying we'll be able to, but it would be nice.
Build job complete.
Right. Go sort that out, and then we'll go deal with the remaining void worms.
That upgrade was well worth the alloys.
Species start to question their perpetual and seemingly pointless life cycle.
We're under attack.
We've all
Time to
been-
dance.
Okay. Right, let's get you back to Lane. That means you can go build the outpost there. Anything we need to explore? Get back over there.
Time for some new chrome.
Macro batteries. Terraforming. Terraforming, baby. Oh, yeah.
Build job complete. We've constructed something game-changing.
Check our stability everywhere and happiness. Yeah, everyone seems pretty happy. We are apparently losing energy now. There we go. There's some wildlings. I don't know where in the galaxy they are. Excavate that. This construction ship's just been going around doing all the hard work. Sublight speed plus 10%. Always nice. I feel like calling themselves
Build
the
job
Neutron
complete.
Empire is overplaying their hand somewhat.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
Yeah, we could definitely.
We've got
do more
alien
upgrades.
roamers on the grid. Attempting brute force entry on an enemy station.
Who are you? Okay, you're a scientist, that's fine. Mind us never to put that guy in charge of anything. One's done. Should be able to take this as well.
Build job complete.
Voidworm Slayers. Very nice. Back to the lane. Costly, but worth it. Side ship captain who's cruel, I assume they have a goatee. Probably. Are there any robots on the market? Don't mind speed running that a bit. Anyone selling any robots? Yeah, 10% unity increase is nice as well. It's probably time to clear out that barrier fleet. Once these fleets reinforce. That's the ship we just saw destroyed. Well, that's a paradox. Nothing we can do about it. It's always worth, on large planets, having at least one of those specifications, because they can just boost you then in terms of things you can build.
We've constructed something game-changing. Time for some new chrome.
We have terraforming.
Planetary features augmented.
Ancient refinery is very nice.
New job in the situation log.
Don't think we necessarily need it yet. Let's get that before we
New job in the situation log.
Oh, machine legacy. We found a beacon. Space torpedoes.
New council agendas on deck.
Scientists have set up their camps around the edge of a glassy frozen lake under sufficient light one may catch glimpses of spectral towers underneath. They grasp upwards from the lake bed like steadfast tendrils. Our less experienced crew is still adjusting to work in such biting, sterile cold. Despite this, our excavations have proceeded swiftly. Interesting. What do we want? Probably not military build-up. Let's go with favoured society. Ooh, there's gases there. That's nice. We need to push past that as well.
Someone's trying to connect.
I mean, it's a martial alliance. That is kind of the one we'd want. I think we probably join that, don't we? Yeah, it really does secure our eastern flank. Right, they are our entire, well, southern. They're our entire southern flank, and we have no desires on their territory. But they're going to run that alliance, that federation for now, but it's a military one, so we don't care. Right, they're stronger than us now, but they won't be forever. If we pick up some subjects, we want to get that through. We want to get some favours. Like succession's on random, so we're going to get a takeover on that. Succession's on rotation, rather. Yeah, that's a decent federation for us. Because yeah, they're pacifists, aren't they? Yeah. Key thing is just not letting that federation grow. We will want control of that federation, but I'm pretty certain we can get it. I don't think you can buy favours anymore, can you? How do you earn favours? They changed it. We used to be able to buy favours. Don't know how you get them. Right, let's sort out this border down here. So you head down there and deal with that. I want the other fleet to go clear the route up here.
These contacts aren't your standard users.
Rage in a cage. Interesting.
Trace complete, we got him.
So offer secure
Game-changing
access.
upgrades incoming.
So go colony
We've
speed
constructed
development.
something game-changing.
Advanced research facilities. get fire controls.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
What's the big negative on that? No, we're going up now. We're going up now. Should be alright, I think. Should be alright now. I've assigned a leader to. Those can only be obtained for events. Well, that sucks. I mean, it's better than it was. You could just you massively cheese it. You have to take out furnace while it's there.
These contacts aren't your standard users.
Well, no one's sending slaves. Everyone's got jobs. Look at that. That's nice. Elaborate laboratory. Yarrow Reachian reunion. Righto. We need you down there. Synthoan core have been wiped out. We need you down there. Primitive computer terminal.
Time for some new chrome.
Brittle metal casing appears to have been chewed upon. This is fine. Definitely do without energy nexus right now. We are bleeding energy. Psionics. Yes. Research chance at psionics. Yes, please. Who are those people to the northeast? The Gadigan Synergetics. They are the ones who are a subsidiary of the Cavantian Dynamics, and they fucking hate us. I do think at some point we're going to break our treaty with these lot, and probably vassalize them. Let's run diagnostics and make repairs before we randomly turn on the ship's engines.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
Right, unlocked fleet academies. You probably do want ancient macro batteries.
Build job complete.
Space kitties. Yep, and real kitties. Yeah, we are the cybernetic space kitty weird things. Definitely do it without losing so much energy, but it's fine. I just want to pick that system off before we do anything else. Like, that's feasibly the only system that they could jump us to take. Everything else is all locked in.
Agenda available. They sure like to keep up appearances.
We have, through no dangerous, the alien ship's intoxicating mist could augment the effectiveness and loyalty of our Empire's soldiers. However, the question remains, should we subject our own soldiers to this hazardous substance, or should we say no and learn from their tragic mistakes? So we can get our soldiers being taken to risk, so we get Sage Rage, our army damage is plus 5%. Or we just get some influence. I feel like we're exploiting the promising technology. Right, you. Get up there. We should be looking to see if there's a planet we want to terraform as well. Ooh. Our knowledge of the ancient settlement on Trinic 4 deepens, but so too does our concern. What we uncovered is the remains of a frontier colony, a remnant of a civilization so long forgotten we cannot even discern their name. When seas were a more dominant feature on this world, disparate groups of settlers were brought from their homeworld and conscripted into pioneer submarine crews. Their goal? To establish colonies and exploit the planet's natural resources. Their reality, however, was one of unchecked biological experiments, radical political change, and significant peril, fending off hostile flora and fauna. The sensor logs from a navigation buoy appeared to have tracked one such crew en route to a nearby outpost. We believe their vessel may still be there, trapped in ice along with a cache of useful materials. Let's dispatch a research team immediately. Space English went to Space Ireland. I like to think more of Space Prussia.
Hostiles engaged. Build job complete.
Screw you, ancient mining drones. Right. You will need to go back to Chaleb. You can reinforce. You will need to survey that. I need you to go there. Hostile barrier fleet there. Hello. Infrastructure upkeep or build cost and infrastructure cost. I think upkeep. Let's lower upkeep first. Like essentially that's worth 15-ish a month to us. I think. Or is it 6 a month? Yeah, look, straight back into profit now. Only just, but that'll creep up as we get... Oh yeah, terraforming. We could do with a new energy world. I think that's our priority. What's looking good in energy world terms? Size 20, size 16. It's got a size 21 there. Where are you? Diomia 2. Diomia 2. Okay, we can get that. Let's take you off automated for a bit, and let's prioritize getting that Diomia 2. Really like another Forge world as well. Actually, before you survey that, cancel that order. Just explore this out. While the fleet's over here, if there's anything this fleet needs to fight, let's find
New
out.
Federation on the block.
Federations are forming, chat.
We've got alien roamers on the grid.
Ooh, that's nice. That's very nice. That's the fucking artisan troop again. Ugh. Space hippies all over our empire, chat. Just space hippies everywhere. And 22 Alpine. Yes, okay. Well, you can just start surveying. I mean, you could take that fleet out. But maybe let's get you healed up first. You can both go for it together. Who died? That was an official. That's not you. Where else would we have had officials? We should probably recruit someone. If there's someone who boosts science, we want that. If not, we'll take the crime person. Especially as they're quite young. We'll take the crime person. Pop growth on Alexandria up. And does do a little bit of food, so that is actually useful.
These contacts aren't your standard users.
We need space hippies. Nobody needs space hippies.
This system's secrets are
To be
ours.
fair, we do need space hippies. Let's get back to exploring.
Build job complete.
And some alloys under the ice. Nice. Supply cache. So we are going to dump a base there.
Build job complete.
Some shardlings and void worms over there. We should deal with them.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Another wormhole. We got a couple of wormholes, I think. Can you heal up? Yeah, you can gunship focus is actually pretty good for you.
Time for some new chrome.
But you've healed, so go clear that while you're in the area. You've healed, so go clear them, and then we'll come back and worry about this lot. Get civilian fabricators, but let's take cruisers.
We've
Northeastern
constructed
edge.
something game-changing.
Yeah, that one. Dennis? That's what I was assuming anyway. Tremors on Diamia 2. Society research. Ew, pop growth speed. That's not fun. That's dropped it down my colonization list quite a lot. I mean, I think we still do terraform it, but... What was the second option? I mean, Trappist 4's not bad, 5's not bad. Lane 3 would be alright. And that's the advantage of being nearby within the Empire already. That's really annoying. Hello. I mean, that's just mind-tastic. I mean, look at the food things you can do on there. Trappist. Is Trappist within our empire? Is that Trappist up there? Where's Trappist? Trappist is there. I mean, that's an easy terraform as well. But we'll leave it there for now, because we're not generating that much energy. Look at us, we're the lowest member on the galaxy list. This is an egg, isn't it? That's an egg, not a planet.
We've constructed something game-changing.
That's not going to end well.
Game-changing upgrades.
Yeah. Great. Yeah. That's not good. Maybe he's friendly. Could be friendly, chap. Maybe he wants to be friends.
We've constructed something game-changing.
He does not want to be friends.
port offline.
Kind of hoping
These
he just stays
contacts
in that
aren't your
system. No, he's not
system has
staying
been
in that
cased.
system. Is he staying in that system? Yeah, can you just... Maybe just prowl around there, lad. Well, we'll leave
Mixing
you
it up
alone
with a
for a bit.
hostile fleet.
We'll leave you to your system for now. Right, how are we looking here? Okay, still filling jobs. Still filling jobs. 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 I really feel like you should be growing more than you are. It just feels like this planet isn't growing. Jobs. This is a system on a branch and doesn't cut you off. Yeah, it'd be absolutely ridiculously annoying if it cuts off. One more of them down. We built the thing that makes these more efficient.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Don't think so. Let's mark this system as not one to go in, shall we?
We've data mined this system dry.
Should lock in that wormhole.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
Advanced combat roles or antimatter. Planetary shields, but if we get to the point where we need planetary shields, we've got problems. Actually, quantum firewalls. Let's get our encryption up here. Having surveyed all we can from the wrecked submarine and abandoned habitats, our teams on Trinic 4 are preparing to regroup near the planet's surface. As much we still don't know about this colony, most of what we found simply amounts to an eclectic legacy of life on a particularly lonely frontier. Though they lacked fast and light travel, these ancient submariners have steered us towards remarkable breakthroughs in other fields, made these discoveries in hardship, the likes of which we can strive not to experience ourselves. I mean, we'll take subterranean colonization because a 20-year benefit is like, it's a timed thing. That's less useful to us.
Build job complete.
You might as well flip back onto automated.
These contacts aren't your standard users.
Do you need reinforcing? Yes. Ancient driller drones. Sounds cool. How's things been going? I mean, well, obviously we have our
The
new
system
friend.
has been cased.
Were you here for our new friend? Turns out that was an egg, not a planet. And it created a new friend.
Someone's trying to connect.
I mean, I say friend. he's not overly keen on the whole friend thing.
Targets tagged. Time for a trace.
Yeah, we got Ministry of Culture. Nice. Yeah, we need to lock that wormhole in. Oh, it's these people. I think you are right. They were a fallen empire. Are you just going to blow up Filament? This is going to end very badly, but shall we just see what it does? Right, it's Filament, isn't it? I mean, look, end of the day, it's our frickin'
New job in the situation log.
subject people anyway.
These contacts aren't your standard users.
Do anything? Don't know if it's actually did anything. It changed the people? Did it remove a bunch of traits from them? I feel like it did. Maybe it didn't. I don't know. I don't feel like that did anything. It's not an event I've had before, so I don't know what it's meant to do. Unless it's something on time, huh? Very odd. Right, you two are at full strength, so you can go deal with that barrier fleet now.
Build job complete. Game-changing upgrades incoming.
Better shields, code-breaking, which gives us Bureau of Espionage, which is nice. go research. I mean, I think we do want to massively boost our research.
These contacts aren't your standard users.
We could really do with some more people on Alexandria. We could really boost our research here. Maxed out on trade, so when in doubt.
We've constructed something game-changing.
I don't think there's anything we should really be switching on. We can turn off map the stars now. I'd like to turn on research subsidies, but I don't think we can afford to yet. We do generally want fleet supremacy on, so we should turn that on.
Mixing it up with a hostile fleet.
Right, that's a barrier fleet gone. Reinforce, reinforce, heal, heal.
Build job complete.
No, don't build my Hold up. Oh, we haven't got enough, Phew, I thought someone else already built a station there for a minute. Looks like it might fire a year after the event. Oh, I guess, okay, well, I guess we, look forward to seeing what happens then. I want to get these locked in because it just means that there's no one then around that can sort of slide past us. I mean, it is growing, it just feels very slowly. Oh, here you go. The immutable Uri League growth has completed its modifications on Fulman. Their influence is unseen, but the effects are undeniable. Planet-wide, creatures once content with grazing and mud baths now confront us with unsettling questions about existence. Fallen empires tampered with large swathes of the world's fauna. 500 new pops have gained sapience on Fullerman. Okay. Who? Zanami workers? Sinrath workers? Okay. If I'm correct, you really don't want to anger this particular foreign empire. Oh no, I'm thinking that. Right. They are ingenious. They have continental preference. They're decadent. They're natural physicists. Employed pop upkeep minus 15%. They're quite nice. Give them an energy world. Job efficiency on technician jobs. Yeah, I don't like you. I think some of them are getting sold as slaves. I think we sell those two. We keep the Zanami and Sinrath around. I presume we need the month tick. Still says we've got 0 pops. Oh, there's variants of them. Okay. Okay. I think we're gonna... We get good money, good energy for them. I think we sell the Sinrath as well. Yeah, I thought they'd go pretty quick.
We've data mined this system dry. New council agendas on deck. Build job complete.
Get some monthly unity
New
boosts.
augments researched. Strap in.
Could take encryption, but I feel like advanced computers is better. And we go advanced research complexes. Lot of cost though for that. Advanced combat roles is big as well. Let's just do field dynamics center. Let's get these off the list. Void worms. How about not? Oi, deal with your fucking void worm problem. Made new friends. Well, we made a new
Junk decoded.
very big
One
friend
Empire's trash is our payload.
who is not a friend. Apart from that, we're pretty stable.
Spaceport breach detected. We're under siege.
And you might actually win that, you know.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Yeah, you will. Good work, filament station. Hey, wood filament again. Right, well, as you're on the move, why don't you come over here and deal with those barriers over there?
This system's secrets are ours.
Right, I want to get that one just because it locks it in.
New augments researched. Strap in.
But the Fallen Empire request that resolves is generating new... Oh yeah, we did get some new people. Right, now we can get starholds, but we also are praying for battleships here. There are 2 other possible outcomes. No, I'll stay in the dark. Because that way if I get them in a different run, it's more fun. Oh, who fucking subjugated the Mitrons?
Follas bin som en Rathali.
Who are you? Kick your ass. I mean, not yet, obviously, but eventually. Should upgrade that one.
This system's secrets are ours. Someone's trying to connect.
We know where that Fallen Empire is on the map. I don't know. I'm not convinced we've bumped into them. Are they not losing? How are they so big and pathetic? About 7 o'clock. Oh yeah, there they are. Yeah, they are. They're down there.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
Code breaking. Let's go code breaking. There are 3 FEs in a federation. Oh, interesting. Right, upkeep from jobs or resource sources from job increases or build speeds. I think we still want the efficiency stuff at the moment.
The system has been cased.
Right, let's see what impact that has. Yeah, it's nice.
Agenda available. They sure like to keep up appearances. We're under attack. Time to dance. These contacts aren't your standard users.
Uh-oh. We don't like storms. Right, you've explored all of that, so you can now come back and excavate that site. Let's see what's going on down here. Uniquely hostile Opus warship in the rear door system. First glance, this Opus Sentinel looks just like any other machine vessel. Its power readings and sheer mass imply a far more formidable foe.
Research ship in danger. Save the data.
Oh. That's the, our ultimate destination unlocked.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Uh-oh. Rip. That was definitely a rip. Well, we don't know how strong it is, but we know it's there.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Dreadnought says nope, indeed. Right, terraforming on Trappist, amenities plus 1,000, or natural beauty modifier added. Happiness boost. I think the happiness boost is just always better. Right, Trappist. Colonize. It's going to be a generator world. And we call it Wide Horizons because it's meant to be beautiful. What does Silverforge do? We're doing all right on. Let's get some more alloy.
We've constructed something game-changing.
What are we maxed out? We're generating a lot of exotic gases. Minor artifacts. That is discoveries. We can definitely do that. Lane is... I suppose we also get generator world here, don't we? We kind of just need generator worlds. We're always going to need generator worlds. And we'll call this... Bright Futures. This could be a trade world, actually. Let's make this a trade world. Fast lane. Yeah, should have done. It's in the lane system, yeah. I'll rename it Fast Lane when they colonize it. Can clear that out, though. We should now build another science ship. We do kind of need one.
We've got alien roamers on the grid. Build job complete.
Right, we can now build the art college at least. Right, we can explore the other two round it.
We've got alien roamers on the
Shardings over
grid.
there we could deal with.
Hostiles engaged.
Not too late, Heil. Yeah, not for much longer. We will end relatively soon.
Booting up a new colony.
I can smell my dinner cooking.
constructed something game-changing. Someone's trying to connect.
What are you going to offer us? Yeah, I mean, that's just a no-brainer. Dark Eden! Welcome. Your planet's not growing very fast. I'm a bit disappointed in you. This planet really isn't growing at all. Like, I don't know what you've done, but like, I am legitimately considering abandoning your planet. Because I don't know what's wrong with it. It just doesn't seem to have any pop growth. Like, we're gaining 2 pop a month, which is just like nothing. I mean, we could try and boost it. Well, we could do the exhibit art. There you go. You can have an art exhibit. There you go, Dark Eden. You can have an art exhibition. Just what you always wanted. Any slaves on the market we could buy for it? No. You'd 100% produce more pop if you saw a pretty painting. Well, there you go. You got a pretty painting there now. But like, this is meant to be one of our factory worlds. I'm not wrong, am I, chat? This is just not growing. Like, if we compare that to, say, Alexandria, like pop growth 8. I don't get why this is growing so slowly. I mean, okay, there's a slight habitability drop, but relocate pops. Yeah, but the relocating pops isn't going to change the growth much. I mean, we could do. Let's bring some people over.
These contacts aren't your standard users. Another firewall cracked.
But that's like population change last month.
We've got alien roamers on the grid.
Like, now we've only got 1 pop growth. It was because it counts colony. Yeah, but I don't know what we can... Like, what are we missing here to make this not grow terribly? We got anyone who's like any sexy times officials? We haven't got anyone who would make people bang more. We could dump a medical center down, because that would, in theory, boost pop growth speed. Let's stick a medical center down. It's not like we're not generating enough consumer goods. We can afford it. Let's do that. Hello, Torty. How are you? What's up? I know you've been fed. I heard the plates.
We need an exit strategy, stat.
Okay, so there's another barrier fleet there, and that's where the Sentinel is. We can deal with that barrier fleet. Where's our other fleet? Okay, how about you go deal with them, as you're nearer anyway. How about you come back and deal with that barrier fleet?
Booting up a new colony.
Space piracy. Yar. What's up, Torty? Where are the space pirates? Yeah, we're not doing the knocking everything off the side thing. Thank you. Don't see any space pirates?
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
More encryption? More encryption's always nice. Let's get barrier point defense.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Okay, space pirates must be tasty space, but she's off running around somewhere again now.
Mixing it up with a hostile fleet.
Church of the Endless Expanse. The archaeological team has laid bare the remains of a modest temple. Ooh. Tell you what, go research projects in that system. You can't do anything to clean that out anyway. You have cleaned that out, which is nice. Let's send you back to Chelad.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
Ancient driller drones, nice. Okay. Oh, we should get some off there. We one of these we're turning into a trading planet, aren't we? So.
Spaceport breach detected. We're under siege.
We need 1,000 pop to be able to upgrade them.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
Like, our population growth is 0. I just don't get why our pop growth is so bad here. I can't see anything obviously wrong with it as a planet. There's no holdings. Oh, I bet you it's the pre-sapients. Is the game counting them as actual pops on that planet? So it's seeing it as a planet with more people than it actually has, which is hampering us being able to upgrade it. That's maybe the only thing I can think of that would do it. They presumably live in places.
Time for some new crow.
Yeah, I wonder if it's that. In which case, what we do want to do is just migrate people onto it so that we can get it upgraded. I mean, that's a purple, so we should take it. I wonder if the pre-sapients don't count towards us being able to upgrade buildings, but they are counting towards the population growth figures for some reason. Just pump it and upgrade. That's what I'm thinking.
Junk decoded. One Empire's trash is our payload.
Let's not pull them all from Cal. Let's grab a few from there.
Another firewall cracked.
As you're there. We probably are full of artifacts. Ancient spiritual leader.
Someone's trying to connect.
Let's repair you and reinforce you. That's not fun. I'm not losing 5% of that.
Spaceport breach detected. We're under siege.
Oh, fuck off, void worms. Deal with your fucking void word problem.
Build job complete.
The Disney's frozen cycle.
Our network just got a fresh hub.
You're now Federation level 2. Everyone will agree.
Could be a sweet data package here. New augments researched. Strap in.
Let's take shield capacitors.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Come here.
Time for some new chrome.
alien zoo. Voltaeum reality computer. That's a lot of cost, though. I'm going to take the ancient refinery first.
New digs. Time to get comfortable. Mixing it up with a hostile fleet.
Maxed on trade. I mean, when in doubt, just buy a shit ton.
Well, du vann. Jag tror jag vann.
We'd have to fight a lot of
Till
people.
du finner fram Lominaspa.
Build job complete.
We will be able to take them.
That upgrade was well worth the alloys.
Some memory orbs.
The system has been cased.
Discovered clear signs that Toropia 6 was once densely populated. However, what destroyed the civilization did a very thorough job of it. Very few useful remains have been found. Large cavities below the surface. We'll investigate that. That is all uncovered. Research projects in system. Ponderous orbs. Who doesn't love a ponderous orb? Damn. Okay. I guess that's where the pirates are. Fucking hell. You what? Jesus. That's more pirates than I was expecting. Right, let's go close in this gap. Real minor artifact problem going on. Thing is, we're going to spend a bunch of them when we actually unlock battleships, because we'll build some fleets with things. Perfectly faceted carbon acquired. Okay. This is a generator world, so... where's our new two worlds? Bright Futures. Let's get this down before I finish for the day. And Wide Horizons. We can upgrade all our star bases as well, can't we? Right, let's get our star bases upgraded. Let's set a bunch of instructions going just to finish off, basically. We do need to sort those stations out as well, because they're not necessarily what we want them to be. Right, that started that going. So anything else we should do before we finish off? Let's just do a quick planetary survey. Okay, we can upgrade that and should. Still got no crime there, so that's fine. In terms of population, we have spare jobs. So Kel is okay. I feel like we could get rid of this now. And replace that with an administrative hub. So let's do that. Ironwilds is our factory planet. Still got spaces for jobs, but we are good on that at the moment. But it's probably fine. Forge World. We've got forge jobs available. I don't think we've unlocked the stuff that gives us discounted forge bits. We haven't. Let's put another forge down anyway. Wide Horizons we've just sorted. Alexandria. Everyone who can is working in science, and we still have some job capacity in science. I feel like that's where we're going to want to put some of our special science buildings, so I don't think we maybe need to put down more yet. Filament has some spare jobs. I don't think we want to muck around with that right now. Does have some unemployed specialists. So let's put another civilian factories down. Outreach. It's generator, it's building generator specialism. It's got generator jobs. Let's give you another one of them anyway. Dark Eden's upgrading. Let's just let Dark Eden finish upgrading.
Fleet augmented.
Blockers to clear is a good shout. We can do a quick blocker survey as well. That's a bit better. It's not amazing, but it's better. Dark Eden gets mineral purifications, and it will get... In fact, we might as well build it now, even though we're not going to put anything in it yet. Civilian factories. Blockers. No. 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 Yes, but we can't clear it. Oh yes, there's a bunch we can clear. Get all those cleared. No. No. Oh. Okay. I think that's everything set, isn't it? We could sort out this station. So this is filament. Really doesn't need that. We want you to be a naval logistics center. No gun battery, just anchorages. Ramsden is fine as it. I mean, is it? There's not much point it being at. It's not blocking anything out. So let's swap that to hydroponics. And these need to go Anchorage, 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 Anchorage. And while we remember for Wolgan, let's get our art college down. This will have anchorages, but I don't want to build them yet. I think that's a good end of session sweep.